Hello everyone, my name is Abdul Aziz Ahwan from Indonesia and welcome back to my YouTube channel. So in this video, we are going to learn together how do we create a landing page or website in general without coding. But before we are going to the tutorial, I want to say thank you to all of you who have supported me to this channel. And now you can also support me by click super thanks from this video, or you can just join membership on this YouTube channel. Alright, so in this video, we are going to create a landing page about, let's say, Flutterflow course landing page. But before we create a landing page, we have to have the design about our landing page. So in this video, we are going to use one of the product of Mockplus, which is Mockplus RP. As you can see here, this is the Mockplus website, and here we can design, prototype, and also deliver our product, which is digital product. Here we can create stunning UI and UX design all in one from Mockplus. So in this video, we are going to use Mockplus RP, which is wireframing and prototyping software. So let's go to this Mockplus RP, and here Mockplus RP, we can doing a lot here like prototype and then create wireframe to high fidelity prototype, which is all start from sketch, maybe diagram, and the last we need to test our design to others to validate the design. And here by default Mockplus RP is available on web, so we can just go to the URL in the description below and you can just get started, or you can click this try desktop on Mac. Alright, so this is how Mockplus RP looks like. Provide hundreds of templates and then 3000 more icon, libraries, and more and more. So here, to get started, you can first check pricing here. And now Mockplus RP have a special price for you, which is love and discount come in pairs, which is up to 55% off for this Valentine days, and it's valid until March 7, 2025. Here by default Mockplus RP is free, but it will have limitations, such as we have only 3 prototype, but with Ultimate, it's just around $13. We will get unlimited pages and prototype, and then unlimited revision history, and so on and so on. And also we can select individual or team. But I recommend you to choose individual, or if you have a team, you can just select team, which is ultimate, look like this. Here in the comparison table, you can check link in the description below to get to know what the detail of this. Alright, and once we have purchased this Mockplus RP or get started, let's go to the dashboard, which is this, and my project. Alright, so this is my project, and now let's create a new project here. This is my previous project, and just select new project and say Flutterflow course landing page, and then press OK. Alright, and let's create a simple landing page. So in this video, we are going to create a simple landing page about Flutterflow course. First, here, let's introduce what inside Mockplus RP. If you are very first or the first coming to this Mockplus RP, let's see. In the left section, we will see pages and then layer. So it's kind of like layering. If we have using other software, this is very familiar. And then on the page, it's just page, so we can have more than one page home, and then detail, maybe checkout, maybe profile, and so on and so on. And here we have plus button, and we can also group the page, and then we can search, and so on and so on. And here on the right side we will see properties, interaction, and notes. And here on the bottom we will see compose. It's kind of like a component, like a rectangle, circle, polygon, image, container, and then icon, assets, and so on. Alright, without any further ado, let's try. First, let's drag a rectangle here. Let's set the width to be this and set it to center using this, and then change the color maybe to this one to make it center and push to top. Alright, now how to preview? Just press this play button and it will jump to the new tab and just fit to it and hide this and this. Alright, so this is how my designs look like. And next, what we have here, first let's add text here and then change to Roboto, and we say my name and change to bold, change the color to white, and then move here. And next, let's say the size will be 36, and yeah. And here Mockplus RP also give us layout look like this to help us divide our content by column, which is by default it have 12 column maybe. Alright, and next on the left side I want to add something like my name, and then the color will be this, and the size maybe just 24, look like this. Place it here, and then text again, let's say Flow course for everyone, and then look like this, and change the color to black, change the size maybe 72, look like this. Alright, and then text again. Below that we will have maybe a little description. We say maybe practical project based course that are easy to understand and start to the point. And maybe just 24, look like this. Alright, looks good. Now on the right side I want to add something like a video or trailer for this course, but before that I need to make it smaller. So I want to divide this to be two sections, left and right, so 6 column on the left and 6 column on the right. 1 2 3 4 5 6. Maybe this and this. Alright, and let's search, is there any video? Yeah, it's available, and change this to this, because the YouTube video by default is 16 by 9 for the aspect ratio. So I think this is good. 1 2 3 4 5 6, and make it smaller and also smaller. Alright, Double click and select the video trailer, maybe this one, and paste here, enter. All right, now make it center horizontally, look like this. And now let's go to preview and reload. We will see, wow, it's awesome, look like this. And now in the next section or below this, first let's hide the layout grid and let's make it higher. First let's go to rectangle again and then change the width to be fulfill of this available screen. Remove the border and maybe this color or this, I think this color. All right, awesome. And next let's just copy this text. Let's say the size is 64. I'm sorry, let's just add from this and then it will be 64 and bold. And I want to reorder, the text will be on the right side and I need to duplicate this and I just generate a random here from AI. All right, it's good. And so again the layout look like this. And next we need to add an image here and maintain aspect ratio here. And let's copy this and paste here and then place it here. 1 2 3 4 5 6, so it's around here. All right, and let's preview. All right, now it's more realistic, but we see because this Mockplus RP is something called prototyping tool, so by default it just something like this, which is like a placeholder. So to fill the image, we can just double click and then select the image we have in our local computer. All right, just press OK, and for the corner, let's make it rounded. It's about 24. And then let's go back. All right. And now hide the layout again. And all right. We need to add a more space here. All right, it's fantastic. Next, let's jump to the, maybe have you have any question look like that. So maybe here we can just say, have you got any question, with capital Q, and make it bold and the size look like this, make it center. All right, and next below that let's add another text which is 24. It will be, whoa, it's small, so let's expand the height of the artboard and then change to be reach out to us with any question you might have. Just simple as this, and then make it center. All right, and next let's just add a little an icon here, maybe mail icon, maybe this icon, and just add another text in, and this will be my icon. The color will be black, look like this, and select both of it, and then or we can grouping and make it center and bring to near the parent here. Look like this, and let's preview again. Alright, it's cool. Maybe the last is footer. So how do we build footer here? Just using rectangle and make it center, change the color here using this and make it darker, and then select the main artboard and make sure look like this and make it alright, look like this. And next add another text and just say, and I need to find copyright symbol and paste here 2024, change the color to white. Alright, and then make it center. Awesome. And make it the center, look like this. Alright, so now let's reload. Alright, so it's cool. The next, let's add. Alright, so I think let's change this color. Let's try maybe black color or this. Alright, I think it's good. Alright, and next let's add a little navigation here. So layout again, and the navigation will be 1 2 3 4 5 6, and it will be start from this, I think. And usually it start from on the right, so it will be just a text, and by default is this, but let's yeah, not bold, so let's say login, and then bring this to here, make it center, and then to add another, so let's say contact us, and it will be here, change the color to be white, and next section it will be our story, it will be here, and next will be just home. Alright, as simple as this, but let's make the distance similar. Okay, and reload this one. Alright, it's cool. Home, our story, and then contact us and login. So next, let's add a little interaction here. When we press this, it will go to blah blah blah. Alright, so first I think let's select this story, but before that we need to go to this and change this rectangle to be our story. So when we press this, we select the target, this trigger is click, it will be maybe scroll vertically, so let's press OK. So now Let's try. Is it working? Alright, so when we press this, it's go to this story section. Now, when we press this contact us, the target will be, have you any question? Scroll and OK, and then reload again. Alright, as simple as this. Alright, so look like this how our landing page will look like. The next challenge is how to turn this design into website or the real landing page. But here, as we can see, this Mockplus RP have a lot feature that can help us more productive in creating prototype wireframing, which is we can turn from sketch diagram into high fidelity prototype that we can validate this design into our client, into our product design, or anyone. So yeah, you can just check link in the description below to get started with this Mockplus RP. And I can say that this Mockplus RP is shoot for everyone, which is you are designer, you are developer, you can use this product easily. And next, we need to turn this design into a real website. And in this video, we are going to use something called Citer.io. As we can see here, this Citer.io is no-code website builder for us that can unlock our creative potential with our intuitive no-code website builder. We can craft website just in minutes, no coding required, and tailor every detail to own vision. This is ideal tool for creating portfolio, landing page, and presentation website. So we can say in this Citer similar with this Mockplus RP, so we can just drag and drop here. Alright, so let's just get started. Yeah, so this is the dashboard. As you can see here, nothing in my dashboard because I haven't yet created any site here. So let's just create a new site and let's name it as Flutterflow, this one. And here there's a question, custom domain. I will add my domain later, or I want to add my domain. And when we press this, it will go to payment. But for now, let's make it the default domain. And then just press continue. And here we can choose a template, whether blank template, or here there are several options such as app presentation, art gallery, bio, spot, and so on. But for now, let's select blank template because, you know, previously we have designed in Mockplus RP, and now we will try to implement or turn that design here in Citer. So this is the domain, or the URL by default will be long, Flutterflow, course, blah 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 blah. And then just press a continue here. So yeah, this is our website. By default, it's just a blank page. And now, first let's see in Mockplus RP. First, let's create something like this. So it will be text rectangle. Here we have several options. This is the layer and this is the component. Alright, so let's select a rectangle, and now let's inspect in Mockplus RP. We select properties and we see the height will be 100 and the width will be stretched to width. It means it will be 100%. And next, for the color, it will be this color and paste here. Alright, and now let's preview here. look like this. And next, let's add text here. And here I don't know whether a citer also provides such as a grid layout, which is like a 12 column, but here I don't see. Oh, here it's also provide us layout 1 2 3 4 5 6 1 2 3 4 5 6, so it's also 6 column. So here we can place it here, and then let's see the size 36, and the font will be Roboto, and it will be, and don't forget to change the color to be white, look like this. And now when we preview, it will be look like this. And next, let's add another. So I think firstly we need to think about this, which is header. So here, and then the size is 24, it here, and then just duplicate and copy this one. This will be just regular, it will be bold. And the next, let's change the size to be 72, but here it looks like a very big, because here in citer by default the breakpoint is 1200. It means it's smaller than this in Mockplus RP. And next, let's add another, which is this. So let's check the layer here. All right, paste here and change the size to be 24. It will be just regular. All right, and next, let's just around 4 column, 1 2 3 4, but as we can see, when we set it to be 4 column, it's look like very tight. And also this 1 2 3 4 5 6, so maybe here, and maybe make it smaller, it's around 68 maybe, look like this, and this will be this. All right, and let's reload. Here, as we can see, the default breakpoint desktop is 1200. So why it look like very tight? Okay, so let's just look like this, and yeah, and the size is will be 631, but again 1 2 3 4 5 6, maybe it just maximal, look like this. And this I think just 20, and this also 20. All right, it looks similar with this Mockplus RP. And next, how do we change this? Just copy this URL and place it here, and we will see the control to be shown or not, the preview. So let's try to move this to be here, and this also here, and move this video to be here, and now I think it will be awesome. And try 64 for this headline. Yeah, it's good. And next, let's try to add this color, copy that and go here, and then let's try to reload. So here we also need to change the height. Alright, for now let's set it to be 3000, and now let's change the height, and then add another text. So let's say our story, and change the color to black, and here below that we will have another text. Alright, so grid layout again, look like this, and set this to be around, this is 64, so it will be I think 60 or just 54, and don't forget to set this to be bold, look like this. Alright, look awesome. And then add an image here, don't forget to set the width and also the height, and then maintain aspect ratio, and then make it smaller. And now upload an image here, and now let's try to find how do we make it rounded. I don't see a rounded here. How about using rectangle? Yeah, we can fill image here, so I think the option we can use rectangle. Delete this one and fill image. It means we have to remove this background color, and then choose image and this one. And here we see we can set the corner, make it lock this aspect ratio, make it bigger, or just make it same with this. This is 460. Alright, and now when we reload this tab, it will be look like this. And change the height here, and then move here and move all this. Alright, now it's clean. And next, let this one, which is this just text, and it's also around 54, make it center and place it here. And don't forget to set the font to be Roboto and set it to be bold. And then copy this, and next adds another text, change to Roboto. It will be around 18, and this also, I think this also 18. Alright, and next, how do we add an icon here? So we can find here a similar icon. I think this material, and make it smaller. Maybe it's just around 24, and look like this. And then group layer, make it center. Alright, and next, how do we add a footer? So first, let's add a rectangle again, and the size, the height, it just maybe All right, and then copy the color and then paste here. All right, and then just add or just copy in this and then change the color to white, make it center, and let's preview here the result in this. All right, it's awesome. And next, let's add navigation bar here. So let's add another text and maybe let's show this grid. And then first starting from login, change to Roboto, just regular, change color to white, and then move here. And next it will be contact us, move here, and then the next it will be our story, change to white, change to Roboto, and the last is home. And when we preview here, all right, it's cool. So this is the landing page and this is from Mockplus RP. All right, it looks similar. And the next, let's try to make it responsive on mobile. So here first we need to select this on the default, which is desktop, and then hit this plus button and then mobile, and let's go to this mobile. And here in mobile we need to rearrange everything here, like the size, it will be maybe smaller, and then also this will be the first thing and look like this. And all right, it's cool. When we preview here, let's try to inspect here and then try try this 375 pixel here. And next, all right, look like this and make it smaller. Move the video here. Don't forget to lock the aspect ratio here. And also we can rearrange or reorder. We can place the video first before the headline, and so on and so on. So I think it's better the video first here and then continue with this headline. And next, this image, and then I think here and image and this story. And don't forget to make this smaller. Also this rectangle. And next, let's reload here. All right, it's awesome. And we can also change this to be maybe 48, and here also 48. And we can also make this center, maybe look like this, and also this, and then centering and make it center. All right, looks awesome. Let's see here the result. Let's test what this is, which is scale on large screen. The default is 375 when this is it's scaling, and also this is scaling. In a tablet view, this is also scaling, and this is back to a desktop. Here we don't see in the footer perfectly. Maybe it's because out of the box. So let's try to move. Alright, now it's better. Alright, it's look awesome. In this video, I try to make it responsive only on mobile and desktop. So we can also make it responsive on all device, which is we can also add breakpoint on tablet. Alright, so the next is how do we add an interaction that we have done in Mockplus RP. So when we click this, it will go to this our story, and when we click this, it will go to this. So here, when we press this text, we will see link here. By default it's blank, so to go to this, as we did in HTML, we can use ID or class. So here, first select the rectangle, right click and then copy element ID, and then select again the text and select here, start with this, start with hashtag and then the ID. The next is this contact us, copy element ID, start with hashtag and then the ID. And for home, copy this and then so let's reload. When we press this, it will go to this our story, home, and contact us. But here it goes too fast. I don't see like is in or is out here, but by default I think it's cover what we want, like we did in Mockplus RP. So yeah, I think this is the result. And when we inspect in mobile, it's also responsive, look like this, and we can still adjust to make it near perfect, but for now I think it's fantastic. So here in this video we have done how do we convert from design into real landing page. So yeah, this is the result. We have create a landing page from design, which we can use this, and it's starting from design on Mockplus RP. So don't forget to check all the link in the description below, especially Mockplus RP for now have a discount, which is Valentine days. It's up to 55% off, and here for Ultimate it's just $13 US. So yeah, I think that's enough my video today. If you have any questions or comment, write it down on the comment field. Thank you so much and see you again on the next video.